let's head straight to the global space now. We have Ini John McCraw with the details at this point. Good to have you, Ini. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Laddie. Well, let's just flip through the global slides and see what's going on. Outlook for this week on Monday, that's today. We're expecting Eurozone consumer confidence for September. That's expected today. For tomorrow, a GDP for UK, that's for the second quarter, as well as tomorrow we have job openings in the United States. That's expected by Wednesday. Germany manufacturing PMI is one news that we are expecting. And then on Thursday, we go to Germany, where we're going to Turkey, I beg your pardon, Turkey FX reserve. That news will be out to see how that's the movement in Turkey. And then on Friday, we have US unemployment and employment. I believe we also have Eurozone unemployment data that will be coming on Friday. So it's going to be a data-filled week for this week for the world global economy. Then outside of that, we have for today's Spanish inflation has hit the highest level in more than a year, backing the case for the European Central Bank to leave interest rates unchanged next month. Consumer prices rose 3% from a year ago in September. That's up from 2.7% in August, and in line with economists' expectations. And according to data that was released earlier today, a gauge of underlying pressures eased to 2.3%, defying predictions for an uptick. And then from there we move to China, where we see that the factory activity probably shrank for a sixth straight month in September, keeping alive calls for more stimulus in the world's second largest economy to fend off a sharp slowdown as the United States trade deal remains constant. We hope to discuss more about China tomorrow about this time, so you want to stay with us and find out some of the things. The survey of 32 economists forecast that the official purchasing managers index would edge up to 49.6% from 49.4%, remaining below the progressive threshold, which is 50 points, separates growth from contraction. And the data is due later on today. Away from China, we head over to South Korea, where the export is expected to rise on chip boost. Of course, you know what has been happening with chip and the taxes and tariffs in the Trump era. Well, South Korea's export likely to rise in September on strong technology demand, with headline growth seen hitting a 13-month high on calendar. And then we end with gold. It's a new high for gold. I don't know, Laddie promised was going to put some money in here. If he did, it's good for him, because gold has hit a new high at 3,300 per ounce, Laddie. So I don't know if you did what you said you would do. If you did, I think I'm going to send some robbers to your house. If you did not, I have no business with you.
But I don't have any physical gold. Thankfully.
Well, it's the money that matters. I'll kidnap you. You go and release the money.
Right. Well, we're not giving anybody ideas, at this point. But we keep tracking gold. I guess $4,000. That's on the card.
But I mean, $200 is still a huge move. So I mean, let's just not think that it's automatically that 200. We know how long it took when we hit 3,600 before we're able to hit 3,800 now. And even at this time, I don't know if it's still here or there's been some profit taken and there's been a bit of a slight reduction. But I mean, this is a new high for gold.
$3,800 per ounce. Incredible.
Yeah, good one. All right, Laddie. Bye.
All right. Details of what's playing out in the global economy. But let's get a flip into the terminal there for some of the stock exchange. That's for Nigeria Stock Exchange. We see the most actively traded stocks right now. Trading is on right now. We see Universal Insurance PLC. That's getting attention by 1.69% up. Veritas Capital, Axis Holdings, Chams. We're seeing most active trades right there on the terminal. Then we see the likes of Thomas Wyatt leading gains, Eternal Oil, Telerams, Cavity Offshore Support. Those are the stocks that are getting attention right there if you look at the terminal on investing.com. Thank you so much for watching the show today. We'll bring you more updates tomorrow. And also 1:30 p.m. today on Business Incorporated and how investor sentiment is being shaped at this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Laddie Williams from me and the team right here at Channels HQ. It's bye for now.